with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dario, this was a very back-and-forth game. Does this team need to bring a little more energy and effort in the second half?
Of course, you need to try to find the energy in every aspect, with offensive rebound, with a good defense. And I think this team is capable to do these things. And that's the only way how you need to play basketball, 100% in every moment. And I think we'll do that in the second half.
It's the little things that go a long way, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Denver Nuggets.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And with the playoffs approaching, let's take a glance. Again, it's kind of like an eclipse. Don't stare exactly at it, but let's look at the power rankings.
Looking at the Nuggets, headed down the fight.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Scoot and Sharpe are the backcourt set. Clinging out there with Avdia. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Outside Sharpe. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Avdia. The shot comes out. Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Brown. Left side Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 19 points.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Assist goes to Jamal Murray.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Henderson scanning the floor. They set the pick. Avdia outside. Pass to Sharpe. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad. as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Watson, he's checked in for Saric. Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Grant. Goes up on the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Porter's got 14 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And that one's good. Sharp.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland.
Team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 2.
Here's Porter. He's got 14. And it's good for 2. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Sharp passes to Avdia. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Porter. Nuggets trail by 5. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
For Portland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Ayton with a screen. Here's Sharp driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And Denver has possession. Portland making their last shot. A clear look for Murray. Can't nail the jumper. Trailblazers lead by 5. Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Porter outside. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Avdia passes to Grant. Back to Avdia. Grant the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And this will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
But he might lack in height at the 4 spot. He makes up for it with his burst.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Avdia. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Here's Avdia. Denver getting their last shot to go. Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. And he can't bank that one in. Nuggets trail by 5. Watson passes to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon down low, defended by Henderson. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Westbrook. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And some changes here for Portland. Clingan, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Thibault comes in for Sharp. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. Grant outside. There's the three. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. And again, it's Denver missing. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Simons. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Deflected! And they get it back. Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 6. Portland leading by 5. Pass to Simons. There's a screen. And he's going for the oop here.
Yeah, when you put Simons in that pick and roll action, it puts major pressure on the defense.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. The Trailblazers shooting 47% during this third quarter. Here's Simons. Pass to Clingan. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Simons. Now Grant, defended by Watson. Grant's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 5. And here's Westbrook. And here's Murray, covered by Thibault. Murray passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan's still going up. Man, he's been lighting up arenas for over a decade and still major bounce.
Now here's Simons. He's got 18. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Strawther's checked in for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Denver calls timeout. And some changes here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Reed. And it's Kamara in for Grant. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Jordan with a screen on Thibault. Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Williams. Trailblazers lead by 3. Here's Kamara. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Up top, Watson is covered by Ayton. Watson passes to Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul.
After review, taking 2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Walker, he's checked in for Williams.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Pass to Strawther. Westbrook with it, working on Walker. Westbrook can't hit. Portland leading. Here's Kamara. No points yet. Ayton, the screen on Jordan. Here's Kamari to get back on track. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Watson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The rare assist for Jordan. Good to see that he can drop a dime occasionally.
Westbrook against Simons. Here he goes. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
That's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. Up ahead. And Ayton with the stuff.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Portland ahead, up by 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Hayden Watson is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the small forward position. Here's Ayton. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Murray. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Ayton with a screen. Simons passes to Ayton. Driving inside. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Strother. Knocks it down from distance. Now it's a three-point Denver lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Get down.
For the Trailblazers, Robert Williams checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Avdia comes in for Walker, and it's Sharp in for Thibault. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. All right, let's get an update on Dario Saric's injury. Allie, what'd you find out?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with Denver's head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's a serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And they recover it. Jordan, the pass to Watson. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Simons finds Sharp. Avdia, screen on Murray. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Sharp's got 10 points here in the second half. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Dialing back the clock right there. When Russ is pulling off moves like this, he's unguardable.
Sharp against Murray. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
A different look for Denver. Najee comes in for Jordan. And Brown subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Watson. Pass to Murray. Here's Najee. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both. And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. Now Sharp defending. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 24 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kamari, no good. And for Denver, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
A different look for Denver. Holmes, he's checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Watson. And it's Westbrook in for Strawther. So it's Denver now. They trail by 1. Westbrook, the pass to Holmes. Murray inside. Buries it down low. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Pass to Kamari. Avdia from outside. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Porter, the pass to Holmes. Finished off the break. Now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And, you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Westbrook, the pass to Holmes. Murray with it. Guarded by Sharp, and they double up Murray. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter's role is to score, and he's playing his role extremely well right now.
Blazers trail by 3. Simons with it. Avdia, screen on Westbrook. Here's Simons. Porter pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Simons. It's Sharp on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray with it. Now Sharp defending. Westbrook finds Murray. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Avdia, screen on Murray. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Shot's good by Henderson.
Key points from Henderson. Stepping up. Scoot, young man, scoot.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver with a 3.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Avdia, screen on Murray. Henderson with it. Now Porter defending. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Rebounded by Denver. They're running. He goes up. Here's Porter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
Kamara, he's checked in for Avdia. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Blazers trail by 7. 1:56 left in the 4th. Ayton in the high post. Gordon's on him. Ayton finds Grant. Ayton with a screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment. And that sequence keeps them competitive in this one. Great job cashing in at the line.
Brown passes to Murray. Here's Brown. Now Watson to the middle. Oh, there's a... killer two-hand slam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
The free throw's off from Ayton. Denver leading by 4. Left side Watson. Here's Brown. Fires. In the triple. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Up top, Grant, defended by Watson. Grant, the pass to Ayton. The 3, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Man, great strength that time from Grant with the game up in the air. He really looks comfortable being the guy to take the big shot.
Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Henderson with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Kamare. From outside, off the mark.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown, guarded by Sharp.
Trailblazers foul. Sharp. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
So the Nuggets win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this built. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight.
I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun on my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. flying. Babies is mothers is crying. Pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gonna miss us. Riding in farms with. That if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show 'em we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town. This for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we own it, they know how